cargo, and we are ready to launch. It took a couple hours. I just let it run, let the game run, went and watched a movie. It took a while. No, let's launch this thing. It's gonna glow up. And go into space. It's pretty cool. One thing we gotta do, let's switch this one around. This box. Finish. Playtime. 30 hours. Victory. You win. You can finish or continue. We'll say continue. Just for funsies. Gonna close back up. So you launch the rocket and then the process starts all over again and it just reloads. We have a backlog of inventory a little bit. So it's gonna go process. We need to research white science. So that allows sending satellites into space and receive scientific data from them to use to produce space science packs. It's going to take 2,000 white science. Sure. Now that we have the game beat and we've finished the game, there's really nothing much more to do. In my opinion, other than just kind of keep going and building and having fun, expanding, trying new builds. That's one thing I did want to do. I might have another video on that because I want to, while we have all the pieces that we can make, look at this, yellow's all backed way the heck up. And one thing I don't have here is my typical, let's see if I pick it up there, I can put it back there. There we go. And we can keep making it just fine. Have a buffer chest like all of the other science packs that we've got going on. Look at this. This is full. Purples. It's just nuts. I wanted to, while we're here and we have, like I said, we have all the pieces that we need to make new things. They're going fast. So what is it going to take to make a satellite though? Yeah. I kind of wanted to take some time and find a spot. I guess we can go clear out here to make some new grids because I do have a grid system. So this is just a basic way to play Factorio with the bus. And you see it's pretty easy. We've been able to, we got some, what do we got? 4 lanes that we didn't even use. So if I were to do this again, I would reduce this by 4 and kind of rethink some things maybe. Definitely have more. But we didn't even use 2 lanes of iron. What do we have? We ended up with coal, steel, iron, green circuits, copper, and stone. Now, a lot of these we could have made on site. We could have pulled off a whole other section of green or copper and iron to make green circuits at the location. We could have done the same thing with steel. We could have pulled off some iron plates and some coal off to make the steel as we needed it in our little sections, but that would have really drained, especially this, because we would have needed iron plates for, I don't know. It works. It worked. So what I want to do is kind of set up a new grid system. Let's turn bots on. I already have a grid system, 100 by 100. And if we come in here, we can kind of see, if I were to start the game, see how it kind of snaps. I'm zoomed all the way out, but it snaps to a grid, a section of the game. And so if I were to shift click and stamp that down, then it's there and ready to go. I kind of like this. If I were to stamp another one down, let's do it again, grid, then the sections are automatically copied over. And I think this works okay. But what I really want to play around with, let's undo that. What I really want to play around with, let's undo it again, is the grid system for trains. And I have this set up to have roboports installed, but I don't know if I want to do that. I don't even know what those are. I mean, it works. So if I were to stamp that and that, then these are both connected. The idea with a grid system like this is each city grid would be dedicated to one thing. That works for a lot of things, but it doesn't work for a mall the way I want to do a mall, as I've done before here. And the train system works because I've used this elsewhere. My train grid, I was using 1-1 trains. Because with a 1-1 train, I just make it as we go. Where is it? Where's my concept? Where'd it go? Just delete this whole thing. Oops. Oh, that's 1-4 trains. There we go. So I have this, which is fun. So this will hold, you can bring 4 trains in as this currently sits. You can bring in 4 trains into one grid and then make your product. This is just a simple, we're doing belts and inserters. So this was a kind of a test mall, test idea on how to do this in such a way that it's 100 by 100 and it'll fit a 1-1 train. So it'll be one, it'll fit, where's my trains? I don't have any. Yeah, I do. So if I come in here, pick my trains, it'll fit a 1. I don't have any tracks. It'll fit an engine and a wagon. Just a 1-1, simple. Nothing crazy. But I think, and I saw somebody on Reddit show that you could fit, instead of 4, you can fit 8 in here because it's a 1-1. And so if I tighten a bunch of this stuff up, I can fit a train here and then another train here and kind of have them weaving in and out. It does not leave a lot of room for builds, but it is something to play around with and stretch your brain and say, well, how can I do this? There's some other mod packs that this would be great for, because some of the intermediate products are just a real simple thing and you can make a ton of them. Just bring your trains in and have a pickup train wherever you want, a load, 3 unloads and 1 load train. So I kind of want to do that. I might replay this game in such a fashion as to use grids, but I'm not exactly sure, because as you saw, it is a process, but a lot of people love it. A lot of people just love if you go onto Reddit for Factorio, there's lots of people that are trying new things, new train layouts. So we missed something? We did. New train layouts, new processes, new grids, new things. So we 99%, we're almost done with our science pack. Let's wait here just a second and see. Now that we have science pack, it's unlocked the satellite, and the satellite takes 100 solar panels, accumulators, 50 fuel, low densities. So it wouldn't be too difficult to make. And I don't know what things. Okay, we got white science. And let's unlock that. It's 150. And then we can do the next one for 250. Get the robot speed going. So yeah, we're already not, we've already used up all of our yellow science. Oh, not all of it. It's backed up a little bit. But we're gonna, so now if we want to launch a satellite, and we're gonna have to make it in here. What do we need? Blue chips. Let's put those in. How many do we need? 100. And we got some radars. And we can do low density structures. We're making those by the lot. Stand here and get some of those. It's the rocket fuel that's really holding us up. Rocket fuel. We got 100 solar panels and 100 accumulators. Well, we have little down here at our mall. Now I'm at the point where I'm just kind of screwing around. We can come down here. There's 100. There's 100. I just want to launch a rocket and see our white science come back. And click those in. Now all we need is the rocket fuel. We need 50 of them. And this whole thing needs to be redone because it is just taking forever. What if I hit Control X? Let's undo because I missed a thing. Control X. There we go. We're going to cut it. Drop it down. We're going to repaste it here. Get out of the way. And then we should be able to, let's bring this up. I'm going to copy, Control C, paste, double the output. And then just let it run, let it catch up, because it's going to take another long time. Right, we've got everything backed up, especially our frames. Yeah, 12%. So that's a little frustrating. Swap this around and that there. And let's just put the output there, output there. Double that. Still got plenty of light oil. Now we got it going almost. We got it all going all the way to the top. Yeah, so things to do, fun things to do, play around. Anyway, that's how you beat the game.